gets high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah. I love the smell of like hotels. I don't know why. Yeah.
We're not at a hotel.
Yeah, but it smells like a hotel. Oh. Okay, tell me, Max.
All right, look.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give you a tour.
Oh my god.
Look, y'all see the view? Living room. This is our patio. You can go outside, right? Here go the kitchen. Come over here.
Wow. Wow. So wow. Can we open it?
Yes.
The first thing I saw, this is so guys. Rita, come on, see it, come on.
Okay. So how do you guys feel about Girl Gang Palace?
It feels so good. So let me give y'all a good tour. So this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Oh yeah. Pantry. I can never figure out how to open these. Wow.
Pantry.
Look at you. And then just to pull this.
Oh, wait.
The main entrance, and the little
Closet.
Ta-ta. Okay, so let me show y'all my room. Our room. And then we're gonna have to show y'all a big surprise. Okay, come on.
These are your toys.
Our window. And let's go paint some plushies we had. And
Hey y'all, good morning. Like as y'all can see, yesterday the Girl Gang spent our official first night in the apartment together. Now I stayed at the apartment by myself for the actual first night because I wanted to get everything situated for the girls prior to them coming in and seeing it. And honestly, y'all, I was so nervous for them to see the space because this is not just my space, it's their space as well. And it was really inspired by what they told me they wanted their living situation to look like. They told me they wanted to live in a hotel. My oldest daughter specifically said she wanted to live in a hotel that has a pool for her to go swimming and a gym for me to go to work out. And our place has all of that. And they were really happy. And I was so happy that they were happy because if they wouldn't have liked the space, it would have made me a little sad, you know? But I'm really glad that they did, and I'm really proud of myself. Like, they were making me feel like I was that girl, okay? They made me feel like I did that, because in my mind, I know I did that. These sheets are so raggedy. I'm trying to have a conversation with y'all. I need shocks in my car, and all you can hear is the... It's alright. First step, apartment. Next step, new car. That's just all it is. But honestly, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really excited for this whole chapter with me and my girls. And I just can't wait for everything to just fully come together in an apartment. Like when the beds get here. Well, actually, their bed frame is already here. The mattresses and everything else. Like once everything comes together, then we should be good. But I'm really excited to see how everything is going to turn out and come together. But I'm really happy that my ladies like the space. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better reaction than what they gave me. Like, they seriously showed up and showed out. They did, and I'm really happy that they were happy. We really enjoyed ourselves last night. We got back to the house. I gave them a tour. Then we had our dinner, our girl dinner, because we had lunch for dinner. We had turkey sandwiches and chips and juice for our dinner. You know, nice little cozy little meal as a family. We sat down because the furniture isn't there yet, so I made a pallet and we sat down and we ate and we had good genuine conversation. And we were in front of like the patio, so we were sitting there and we were talking, and we had the beautiful view of the city in the background. And it was just a really great, intimate, memorable mommy moment for me. Like honestly, that feeling that I had last night with them loving the apartment and then us having our, you know, our girl gang time together, that really meant a lot to me. It really had me feeling really good. So I'm really proud. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of this moment, and I'm really excited for everything moving forward. Because like I said, this is a physical manifestation for me. I'm living one of my manifestations. Like, I envision myself living in this apartment. I envision myself having it. I align myself with it, and I got it. And that's the approach that I'm taking to everything else. Everything in my life. I'm envision it. I'm aligned with it. And it's just gonna come to fruition, because that's what happens. When you stay disciplined, you stay in line, you stay focused, everything that you want is just gonna come to you, because you're not necessarily even wanting it anymore. You're just existing, and you're making way for it to come to you. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah. But yeah, that was just a little video about the girls and their first official night at the apartment. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm glad that they like it. And just be on the lookout for more content. I'm thinking about maybe even doing some more content with the girls, because they want to be in my videos. They be doing their own little things in the videos. They be directing the videos, and you know, they think, you know, they're the content creator too. So I might be coming out with a little bit more content with the children, but we'll see. I guess we're gonna continue this and make it a little series. You know, my first week in my new apartment or whatever. And yes, I'm standing in the living room, so it's an echo because I don't have my furniture in here yet. And yes, I am out of box. Hold on. I am out of breath because I had to go downstairs and get my daughter's bunk bed frame. I don't know what I was expecting the box to look like, but it was this really tall box. It was really, really tall. And I had to use my wagon. Well, I used a cart, not the wagon, to bring it back up. And it was a little heavy. It wasn't too bad, but y'all. Whew. Anyway, I just had an amazing phone call with my dad. My dad called me to tell me how proud he was of me, and how, you know, that he knew that I was always capable of just handling my business, and he was just, you know, proud of me. And it felt really good to hear my dad say that, even though, like, I already knew my dad was proud, but my dad was like, when everything happened, my dad was like, you can come here, you can stay here, you can get your stuff together, you know, everything's cool. My dad allowed me to stay in his home for a year and a half, rent free. He took me in, he took my daughters in, and he just showed us so much love. And it was just amazing being around my dad again and experiencing that again. I felt like the little girl in me needed that, which was crazy because I didn't realize that until just now. But like, that little girl in me that just wanted her dad, she got her dad, and my children got that time with their granddad, and it was just an amazing experience. And even though it wasn't necessarily the ideal situation for me, because like I even told him, I felt embarrassed having to come back home at the big age of 30. No, I was 31. The big age of 31 with my 3 children, like having to come back home to my dad because, you know, circumstances. And he just let me know, like, you know, you never stop being a parent. Even when your children are grown, things are going to happen, and you're always going to be put in that position to be a parent. So he didn't expect it, but he was always just like, hey, I'm here. That's my job. And I love him to pieces for that. Like, my dad is the GOAT. I love him. Because honestly, the fact that my dad was able to take care of me, well, he took care of bills. I took care of like food and everything for like me and my children. But like, my dad took care of a household of not only him, his fiance, my 2 brothers, me, and my 3 children. Do you know how high those bills were? Water bill, light bill, gas bill. Come on. It was a lot. And my dad did it like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Like, my dad, to me, ultimate superhero, because that takes a lot. But him and I having that conversation and him telling me how proud he was of me and just basically letting me know, like, because I felt embarrassed for my situation. He basically was letting me know, like, people go through things. It's life. But how you handle it and how you get out of it is what shows who you are. And I'm just like, yeah, that shows me, like, I'm capable. I know I'm capable of handling my own. And I never had an issue of handling my own. But it was when I started relying on other people to handle me the way I know I'm able to. That's when things start falling apart for me. And so my dad was like, no, always rely on yourself. My daddy always taught me to have my own. That was one thing that my dad always taught me. Always have your own, just in case this man want to do this and that, you're not relying on him. And that's part of what makes me so independent right now, because there's nothing nobody can hold over my head. I got my own. And even when I didn't have my own, I still had my own. So yeah, but I really appreciated that conversation with my dad. It was awesome. It really made my day. Like, I'm cheesing. I'm cheesing. Because to hear my dad tell me how proud of me he is, I love that. Like, my dad has always told me how proud of me he was. But in this particular part of my life, I just felt like I let him down. I let myself down. I let my mom down. I let my kids down. And for him to just let me know, like, I'm proud of you. Like, even though he was like, when I was living over there, I was focused. I was handling my business. And it was just like, I was doing my routine and my discipline and locking in. And I didn't think anybody saw that. But he saw that. And he was telling me that. And that's a great feeling. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just cheesing because the inner kid, the little kid in me, the little girl in me, that daddy's girl, oh, she is so happy. She is so happy. So happy. So yeah, this was like a healing moment that I didn't even know that I needed, and I'm getting emotional. But the conversation with my dad was a moment that I didn't even think that I needed, but it's healing something in me, and I can actively feel just the pain just disappearing from wounds that the younger me needed. It's just so much. I can feel myself healing. That conversation really changed a lot for me, because I felt like the disappointed adult that I was, that was in that situation, that had to come home, he made me feel like it was normal. He made me feel like you're not disappointed. You just went through something in life. It happens. He made it seem normal. And that little girl in me, that teenager in me, I don't know, that conversation healed something in me, honestly, that I didn't even know that I needed to heal. But whew, shout out to my daddy, he the GOAT. And yeah, I'm about to get up out of here because I got to go to work. Hey y'all, good morning. It is a couple of days later. It is May 15th, Friday. I am in the apartment prior to me going to work. I just dropped off my daughters, but I have to come back to the apartment because your girl didn't brush her teeth or do her skincare this morning. It was kind of a rough morning. My cycle took me out, so I was able to get up, get them together, but I didn't do anything for myself. I didn't do my morning workouts. I didn't journal. The only thing I really did was take a shower and get dressed, but I didn't do my full skincare and I didn't brush my teeth. So I'm going to brush my teeth and I'm gonna come back with y'all when I'm doing my skincare because we need to talk. All right, y'all, forgive me for the angles, but I'm still trying to get the hang of filming in my new apartment and I need to get a tripod, but just bear with me. This is a learning curve for all of us. But I was just thinking this morning about how far I've come and about just like this apartment right here is just me living in one of my manifestations. This is just a physical manifestation of something that I've been manifesting for a couple of months now. And like when I say down to the apartment number, I remember when I first started looking at these apartments and I came and I did my tour and I was just like, yeah, I love it. I love it here. I love it here. I'm gonna be here. And I would journal about it, script about it. I would pull up to the apartment before work or after work or so and just make my registry. Like I was making my move-in apartment registry on Amazon, which I have linked down below if you want to support. But I was making that registry sitting outside of the apartment because I knew that this is where I was going to be. And here I am. I'm here and I'm in the exact apartment number. Y'all, I took the name of the apartment plus this apartment number and put it on a sticky note. I had one at my desk that I looked at every day and one down in my dad's basement posted on my calendar that I looked at every day. Because I was just like, I know this is for me, this is what's gonna happen. And I made it happen. I stayed aligned, I stayed focused, and I didn't get distracted. And the fact that I was able to do that let me know that nothing's out of reach for me. Nothing's out of reach for me. I can literally do whatever it is that I want to do. I am literally in control of my life and where it takes me. And I know that's like, girl, you've always been in control of your life. But now I'm really realizing just how much control I do have. And a lot of that is based off of my mindset. Because when I had a negative mindset, I would always get bare minimum or negative results. And now that I'm thinking in the sense of abundance, the sense of deserving, like I'm seeing life through a different lens. I'm positive. I'm not negative. I am receiving. I'm not shutting down. And now I'm looking at life through this particular way. I've definitely been physically seeing things around me change in that way. Like I've been thinking more positively and more positive things has been happening in my life. But I've grown a lot of awareness to myself and how sensitive I am to a lot of things. And lately I have been, a little bit on the negative side because of some personal things in my personal life. And it just made me realize that I have to care about me more than anybody else right now. And that sounds selfish, and it is selfish, but for me to be the best version of myself and continue to grow, I can't continue to be as selfless. Now, I've gotten better at being selfish. I've been saying no, I've been maintaining boundaries, but I feel like lately, because everything has been, going so well for me and working out for me, I have started to self-sabotage a little bit just because I'm not used to things going this way. I'm not used to things working out the way that they are, things getting good, things just being good. And I feel like the old me is looking for a way to sabotage this moment, sabotage this momentum, and sabotage my mindset. And so I had an incident recently happen, and I have been literally consumed with it. I have been like self-talking and just making up scenarios in my head about the situation, and I just keep going back to it. And it's just like, deep down, I really don't give a damn. The situation is what it is, and I have accepted it, and it doesn't really bother me. But I'm nitpicking at it simply because a part of me just wants to be on a negative side, because that's me distracting myself from all of the things that I have going on in my life right now. And I'm telling myself right now that I am not about to let anything, especially situations that have absolutely nothing to do with me, stop me from handling my business and living the life that I know I am meant to live. And I noticed that with me right now in this particular moment, fixated on something that is just so unnecessary for me to fixate on, I realized that is just me trying to sabotage myself, because this energy that I'm feeling, this change that I'm feeling, this shift, this momentum, I feel like I'm quantum leap to a better version of myself. And that scares me because I can feel everything that I'm manifesting, working towards, everything. I feel it all coming to me, and I'm scared. And I'm not gonna let that fear stop me. I'm not. So with all that being said, we about to get structured, because that's what helps me navigate times like this. I am going to go on a 60-day no bullshit challenge, and I don't really even know what the challenge is going to be about, but I know that I'm going to dedicate these next 60 days to me focusing on content creation, Your Flyest, which is my small business. And if you're interested in checking it out and learning more information, I'll have all that linked down there, linked in the description box for you as well. But I'm going to be focusing on content creation, Your Flyest creation, my daughters, making more money, improving my credit score, and continuing to be on my health and fitness journey to, even though the body looking good, the body could be looking better. And so that is what I'm going to be on. That's the only thing that I'm going to be focused on. And I'm going to break it down to where I reset my routines because I'm in a new spot. So I have to have a new morning routine and a new night routine that fits where I am in my life now. And then with all of that, my daily routines and my weekend routines, which will help me keep everything rolling. So y'all going to be on the lookout for a lot of like routine based fly discipline videos because those are definitely coming. But for right now, I feel like I just need a total reset because I'm in a new space. I'm in a new space physically, I'm in a new space mentally, and I don't want to let anything, no negativity, no old drama, no bull crap stop me from growing and reaching my goals because I know that all of this is a distraction. All of it is a distraction and another reason for me to doubt myself. That is nothing but the old me trying to rationalize, me giving up. The old me wants me to give up and quit and go back to being her so bad that she'll put an idea in my mind like, yeah, you need to fixate on this small part that doesn't even matter and doesn't even affect you. Fixate on it. And it's just like, nah. The old me is like, you don't feel like getting up. Let's just lay here. No. I'm doing everything that I want to do, and I'm not going to let anything or anybody stop me, not even myself, not even my doubts, not even my fears. None of that is going to stop me because the fact that, like I said, the fact that I'm standing in this freaking bathroom recording this for y'all right now lets me know that there is nothing that I'm capable. There's nothing that I am incapable of doing. I can do whatever I want. I can be whoever I want to be. I can live the life that I want to live. All of the ways that I want to live my life that play in my mind, they can be reality. They are reality. And I'm not about to sit up here and stop and stand in my own way because I'm scared. Of course I'm gonna be scared. It's new, it's growth. I've never had it before. But that doesn't mean I don't deserve it. That doesn't mean it's not meant for me. It's obviously meant for me because I have it. So I'm not getting in my own way anymore. I'm just gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go for it. Scared? No, I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna remain disciplined because discipline got me here. Discipline got me right here where I am standing in this bathroom. And I keep saying that is because this is my bathroom. This is my bathroom right out that door. That's my bedroom. Okay? I've never had my own bathroom. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I've lived by myself before, but I've never had a bathroom in my bedroom before. That's what I never had. Never had that. And I love that. I love that for me. I love that for my girls because I have my bathroom. They have their bathroom. It's good. And girl, I have daughters, baby, so we definitely need some space. But I'm proud of myself. I'm very freaking proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. And I know if I can get to this point, I can get to this point, and I can get to that point, and I can keep going up. And so, scared or not, I'm going for everything that I want, everything that I know, and everything that's mine. And I'm not going to stand in my own way. So that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about because y'all, I was just in a frenzy this morning. I was just feeling so many emotions, and I didn't let my emotions stop me. I really was just taking the time to acknowledge what came up. There was a lot of feeling of anger. There was a lot of feelings of frustration. There was a lot of feelings of overwhelm, but ultimately the biggest feeling that stood out to me was fear. Fear had all of that. It's some anger in there too, but that anger is literally just coming from that fear that's just trying to grow all of these other emotions in me to distract me. Yes, I am scared for where my life is taking me. Yes, I am scared for the growth and the possibilities, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I know I'm deserving of so much out of this life. And I have to live my life, not only for me, but for my daughters as well. Because I don't want them to think that there's a ceiling for them. I don't want them to think that they have to be in this little box or to be in this little bubble to just fit in. No, baby, do you, whatever that means for you. Just make sure that you are safe. Just make sure that you are focused. And make sure that you are disciplined. That goes for anybody. So, yeah. I'm proud of me. I'm happy for me. And this apartment has really changed a lot for me, and I'm really excited for where my life is going and how everything is coming together. I'm really proud of me. So, yeah. But I'm about to stop talking with y'all. I'm about to fix my edges a little bit, do something with my face, and then I gotta go to work. The crazy thing is I'm learning to love myself and my body more now as an adult, because when I was younger, I felt like I was criminalized for being built the way that I was built. Like, I was always built like this. I always had like the bigger bottom, smaller top, big butt, thighs, hips. That was just me. And I was made to feel bad at a really young age for that, because I felt like I was put the responsibility on how men acted or responded to my body. I felt like that responsibility was put on me when I'm not doing nothing but merely just existing. Like, I was made to feel bad and to cover up and to be ashamed, and it's just like, that's crazy. But now I love everything about me. And like, I'm gonna go to work today, and we get to wear jeans today, and yes, that wagon is dragging. I might end up putting a sweater over it, but if I don't, it is what it is. I cannot help the way that I'm built a certain way, and I shouldn't be criticized for it. As long as I'm not out here acting a certain way. Like, if I'm out here throwing that ass on everybody and, you know, doing a lot with it, then I can see why y'all can penalize me. But like, hey, like Carrie Hilson said, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because God decided to bless me with all the hips, thighs, beautiful skin, pretty smile, face that keeps on giving. Like, he chose me. I didn't ask for this. I'm blessed and I appreciate it, but y'all can't get mad at me for that. And that's just where I'm at with it. Like, I am comfortable being beautiful. I'm comfortable being thick. I'm comfortable being fly. I am comfortable just looking good. And I'm about to be penalized for that, so. All right, y'all, I'm in here getting dressed. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I think I look damn good. It's just this belt keep on poking out. It's driving me nuts. But like, I feel like I look really, really nice. My body is doing, oh, my pocket's sticking out, there we go. My body looks nice, and I think I look real good, and I feel real good too. Yeah. All right, y'all, good morning. It is the next day. Yesterday, I ended up having a beautiful girls' night with my sister. So we had like a sister's night, so it was me, my sister, her sister, and their god sister. So we all went out. We went to go see Is God Is. I love the movie. The ending pissed me off. If you haven't seen that yet, go see it. I definitely recommend it. It was a good movie, but the ending pissed me off. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But that's not the point of today's video. The ending pissed me off. Anyway, today, y'all, we got a lot of stuff to do for the apartment. I got in a bunch of my packages, and we are about to start getting stuff together. Now, I opened up my couch and set that up yesterday. That's my Wi-Fi stuff. I gotta figure that out because it's a plug that I need to plug it up to. I can't find it. We gonna figure that out later. But I already got my couch set up. I was gonna record me doing that, but y'all, that whole process took about like all of 5 seconds. Like, it was so easy. I popped it open, set it up, walked out the door. So the couch is set up. So my main focus today is to build the kids' bunk bed set, which is these 2 boxes that I have right here. And then I also want to build my bed. So that way, you know, we can have our beds. Yeah. If I can get that done, I'm gonna build the 2 dressers as well, because I have 2 more of these dressers that I wanna put together. So I'm gonna do that. So if I can get all that done today while I'm actually washing laundry, because I'm doing laundry right now too, then I will be good. But the bunk bed is gonna take the bulk of my time, so we're gonna get started with that one first, because y'all, it's a triple bunk bed. It's 1,000 pieces. It came in 2 boxes. It's gonna take a minute, so we about to see. Now, I was gonna have somebody else put it together for me, but one, I didn't wanna pay anybody to do it because this is gonna be over like $250 to get somebody to put it together, and it's just like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then I was going to have their dad come over here and put it together, but I don't want his energy in my apartment. So I'm going to do it myself and try to be Terry the Builder. wish me luck, y'all. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time. Now, I guesstimate, based off of reviews that I've seen, that it's gonna take me at least 2 hours to put their bunk bed together alone because of all of the pieces and everything that goes into that. So I wanna get started on that one first, and then my bed may take me like an hour. It's not as many pieces to my bed, but yeah, we still gotta build it. So yeah, let's get started with that. Out that box, that's just box one. I still have a whole second box of things to open. Good Lord. So that took forever because it is so many pieces, but I got all of the pieces outside of the box. I have them grouped together by their individual numbers. And now I'm about to open up the instruction manual and see what I gotta do. But before we get into that, I'm gonna go change my laundry over because I know that my laundry should be done. So I'm gonna go ahead, switch it over, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get started on this project right here. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm overwhelmed. I am trying to put together the very first step. Y'all, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. So I'm supposed to be finding piece 18 and connecting piece 2 using some C and F screws or some D and F screws. Yo, I don't know what piece 18 is. I don't know where piece 18 is. I'm looking for pieces that look like 18. It's pieces that may be 18 but ain't 18 because they have different numbers on them. And then it's pieces that don't have numbers but they don't look like 18. I'm getting overwhelmed. I am not Bob the Builder. I am Terry the Creator. So we're gonna have to use this opportunity as a creative experience because I am creating the bunk bed. So, but I'm gonna have to look at this a different way because this is over freaking whelming. Everything in me wants me to just be like, forget it. I'm gonna just call my baby daddy and let him do it because he'll do it. But y'all, I'm trying to rely more so on myself and not on that man or any man. But I even want to call my dad or my brothers. They'll do it. But I'm a big girl. At least I'm trying to be a big girl. But y'all, I am spoiled. I haven't had to build anything. I was in a relationship with that man for 10 years. Anything that needed to be built, anything that needed to be fixed, anything manual, he would do. I would just point him in a direction and he would get it done. When I was living with my dad, same thing. If I needed something done, my dad would help me, my brother. But now I'm like, okay, you can do it. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna at least try. But y'all, I am over freaking whelmed. Oh. Okay, so look, y'all, I got one side done. That took me an hour. Oh my God. But I feel like I got my groove now. I understand what's going on, so we got a lot more to go. This is what we have so far. Now, mind y'all, I started this about 8 o'clock. It is 3:30 and I'm taking a break. We are just about done though. I can really just stretch it out and just do what I have to do, but I'm starving, so I need a break. So I just have to add in a couple of more pieces. That's the rest of the stuff that I have to add right there. And plus this long bar that goes across there. And then the mattresses and stuff, but yep, we're pretty much done. One full eternity later, the bunk bed is complete. Yes. So I do have 3 daughters, so we got the triple bunk bed action going on. It has the cute little table right there that I can put like a little night light on for them. And then my oldest, she has a whole little shelf space right here, so she can put like toys and little stuff right there. And I think it is really cute. It's not too high. I thought it was gonna be too high. It's not too high at all. I do have to move these dressers over here so I can push it over so I can make a little bit more room. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And I did that, y'all. So that took way longer than I thought. I think it's about like 4:30, maybe even 5 o'clock. Not 100% sure because I don't have my watch on. But I am glad that it's done. I love how it turned out. I love the triple bunk bed. Everybody has their own space. Everybody has their own bed. No issues there. So I'm gonna have to go to like Five Below so I can get like some cute pillows and stuff, like stuffed animals and stuff, so I can make it more cutesy and girly. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here like this. I'm gonna let the mattresses fluff up and I'm gonna go to my room and get started on my bed frame. Hopefully that one won't take hours and hours. Hopefully it will take me an hour and a half, maybe 2, but we gonna see. But I'm proud we got that done, y'all. For some reason, I thought that my bed was gonna be a lot easier to put together than the girls' bed, but I'm not sure because we have all these pieces, this piece here, this long piece here, whatever in that box and whatever's in that box. So I'm giving myself 2 hours to do it, and let's see how long it takes me to get it done. Okay, so this is what we got going on so far. I'm almost done, but I want to take a break because this is a lot. I think that it's crazy that I started this at 8 o'clock in the morning, and my plan was to build the bunk beds, my beds, and the 2 dressers. It's 9 o'clock, and I just got finished building my bed. But it's cute though. It took me a lot longer to do all of it, but I got it done. I'm really happy about the fact that I got it done, and I got it done by myself. I love my bed. The mattress is comfortable. I have to make it fully, but I love it. I think it turned out great. And let me show y'all what it looks like. This is the bed. And it also has like the LED lights, but the remote control is over there, so y'all can't really see that. But this is what it looks like. And it has these drawers that pull out in the bottom, and it's cute. I really, really like it. So yeah, that is all I have for today's video, because that's all I have for me today. I am tired. So what I'm gonna do now is finish making up the bed, put my pillows, my blankets, and all that good stuff on there. Possibly take a shower. Yeah, I have to take a shower. And then I'm gonna go to bed. That's all I got into me. That is all I have in me today. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. And obviously, you have good taste if you made it to this point in the video. So you might as well subscribe. This video has been just me documenting my first week in the apartment, and today actually makes a week since I've been here, and I've absolutely love it. It's giving me a newfound freedom. It's giving me a newfound confidence, and it's letting me know that if I can do this, I can do anything, because this was the biggest thing that I had to do for myself, and I'm absolutely proud of myself for doing it. But it is a lot of work. It is a lot to transition from living with family to living on your own. So yeah. But anyway, I'm very, very proud, very, very tired. And yeah, the fact that I sat up here and I built both of the beds, their beds, and my bed today, that lets me know a lot. I was like, nah, girl, you can do this. You got this. And I got it. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. And as I always like to say, stay fly and stay disciplined. I'll catch y'all in my next one. Peace.